My name's Michele Dean, and I really like to run, especially on the trails. It makes me super happy. I've got a couple kids, family, dog. I work at Mount Eden Shoe Science, and yeah, New Zealand's my home. It's cool. I'll be running the 100 miles at Tarawera this year, which is so funny because, like, ultra runners just call it a miler, like as if it's just 1 mile. I find that so funny. Yeah, but there'll be 100 of those. I have run 100 miles before, just once, at, but it wasn't a point-to-point race. So I think that's where it's going to be really different. I ran 201K at Rivehead Last Man Standing last March or April. So it's longer than 100 miles, but it's a lap an hour, so it's a really different format. So you have a lot of resting time every hour. Maybe like 5 years ago, I found trail running. I found it by accident. I'd met some people on the shore, and they invited me for a 50K costume run, and I'd never run that far, and I was really nervous if I could do it and could I keep up with them and all those things. And so I did that run, and then they were talking to me about things they were doing, and they were doing like the Last Man Standing, and they were doing some trail stuff, and I was like, oh my God, that sounds so cool, I want to try it. And they were obviously like so encouraging and so accepting, and they made you feel like you could do anything, like, and so I've just been watching what they did and learned from that and was inspired by them, and it's just, now here I am. Trail running makes me feel so alive, so grateful for my body's ability to move. It makes me feel so youthful, like I just love, like you feel like you're just playing in the forest or in the trail or in the bush, and your body gets to like maneuver and do fun stuff, and then it allows your brain time to like just turn off and just, well, unless it's technical, but like other running, you can just kind of like just allow yourself to just be and not worry about life and stressors and all that stuff. Trail running is a gift. I'm so grateful I found it. And then it also is very empowering, because when you can do, it teaches you can do hard things, and then that becomes a lesson for life about being a stronger person, and it's just this beautiful positive cycle. And on top of that, you get to meet people, and you connect with these people in the community, and so it's just so many wins. So yeah, trail running makes me feel awesome. Like, I'm so grateful I've found it. I chose Tarawera because it's probably one of the first trail races I'd heard of other people doing in New Zealand, and it's iconic. I mean, it's so big, and and you earn a Panamu, which seems so, I don't know, like, I'm not doing it for the bling, but to be able to have something with like so much heritage and history, symbolism, like right here next to your heart, to wear that is, and representing strength, is just really powerful to me. Like, I can't even imagine the feeling of choosing that after the race. Like, I'll be so honored. In the past, when I'm racing, kind of my energy is like all over the show, usually like super high, and I put a lot of probably wasted effort into like chatting, and like if it is a backyard, like running around and finding my gear and being a bit scattered. So I'm trying to calm that down and like just put more energy into it, enjoying the actual moment. And I'm always prepared, but I don't think I execute that as well as I have wanted to in the past. So I'm getting better at that. And then I'm getting better, I think, at not allowing my ego to get in the way and run slower paces in the beginning, so that hopefully I can finish stronger. But normally just gratitude, a lot of gratitude for being able to move my body and allow myself, my brain and my body are on board with asking it to do these really hard things, and I'm just so grateful that I can do that. So much depends on your mindset at that minute, right? Like, and how my body's feeling and how I'm perceiving it all. So I hope that I'm just feeling elated that it's been a really good day and everything's been executed so well, and not, you know, that I'm feeling broken. But I think I'm just going to feel probably pretty emotional. I know I was really emotional when I finished that 200 with Shar. Like, there's just tears rolling down my face. So, but like happy tears, right? I cry when I'm happy too. So I think I'll just feel really happy that I was able to do this, and super grateful that I was able to do it. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else there is. Maybe a little sad that it's over, right? And then what do you do next? But yeah, I don't know. It's too far ahead to think how I'm going to feel at that minute. I think I just have to see what happens to me then and there. Yeah. I'm Michelle. I love to run. Yeah.